tell me about your career. Tell me about it.
From France, playing here for the second time, and my project name is Sumaya. Playing psytrance and chill out music, downtempo, psychedelic, producing everything I'm doing for the last 6 years. Before that,
what made you get into this sort of music?
I had friends listening to that somewhere in 2003. I just got into it. I was actually playing guitar, playing in metal bands and everything.
It's different.
Yeah, different, but I don't know, this energy was so related.
So you got instant attraction.
Yeah. I mean, I went to a big festival in Portugal, and from that I was like blown away. It's like here there is like Rainbow Serpent, different. In Europe there is like the Boom Festival, and it's really big. So I didn't know this existed. It's like first time. Then I kept going on with all these bands I had, and then slowly I started to get into making this kind of music. And I just released an album middle of December. Chill out album. Yeah, third album.
And how did you start off? It's hard to break into any business, but how did you?
Oh, you mean to get in the scene and play and everything?
You had a change of into the scene?
No, I just slowly started to get into, with the internet I was looking where are all these festivals. So I just started to write some people. Actually I got into a label, a record label, and from, like the internet actually works for you. It's like putting the music out on the internet, and then people started to like music and at the beginning I was contacting the organizers, and slowly actually they started to contact me, so I didn't have to do that after 2 years. That's it. So, yeah, but the internet is amazing. Yeah, social media is just perfect. Because when people like it, it can spread.
And how do you come up with your ideas? What's inspiring for you? What makes you?
I don't know how I really get inspired. I just sit and start and it comes to me. So I don't know. I cannot explain exactly why. But when I was 7, 8 years old, I was writing melodies. I was playing violin. I started when I was 5. So I've been doing this for a long time now. It's like natural.
Can you blend all different things? Like can you blend into the type of music? Is there something
I'm playing guitar, so I'm recording guitar. So I love
violin.
I haven't played for a long time. Maybe one day we'll get back to it. So I record with singers sometimes, and I love piano music, everything that's music, let's say. So I love to combine also all that tribal stuff.
So just visiting countries and the atmospheres influence you too? The different cultural...
Yeah, I mean I love to travel, I love to get inspired by other things. Actually my first really big trip was in Sri Lanka 11 years ago, and that totally blew my mind.
Yeah? Why was that?
I think it's all the spirituality around it, like the Buddhism there. Totally like, wow, what's happening? Why is this? It totally changed a lot of things in me, and I think I started to get the music differently, more into something that brings positivity, that brings also another state of being, more meditative or something, even through dance music. So you can get really into some meditative states while dancing fast beats. So I'm doing the slower beats, I'm doing the fast beats also. And everything is really related to bring up all that energy, positive energy, good things to people. Because I feel like when you play there on stage, you have a responsibility on what you're giving. Because people are gonna take these vibes, and it has to be, for me, it has to be positive and good for me. Not something related to my ego, for example, because I can do music with the ego. For example, if you feel bad or something, you're gonna make something that can be dark or whatever. I can't play something like that to people because if it's connected to my own ego, it's like putting out my own shit to them. So there is more something conscious about it. It's like I feel also like that. It's like meditation when I create music. It's coming out from more outside world, let's say the universe or something. It's not like me, my ego, my things. It's more out there.
So you're feeling the energy from.
Yeah, somehow I feel like it's not even me. It's more like I'm getting this
spiritual
information. Yeah, so like it's already here. I'm just able to receive that kind of energy, and because consciously I want to give this when I play. That's how I feel the creation process.
So when you're writing something, how does do you ever get stuck in a point where you think this isn't quite right and you have to jiggle? Like how do you work that?
You mean more like technically or more about like the musicality?
Just bringing it all together.
Yeah.
You know, how it all comes together. And
for me,
when
it's
you
quite
finally
easy.
say this is it.
For me, it's like flowing when I just write the story. It's really flowing. Like it can go really easy. The struggle becomes more technical issue. So that's a different process. It's like after all that musical thing because it's electronic music and it's recorded music, you have to work on that technical part. So that's, I would say I struggle maybe a little bit more on that part, but for the musical part of it, for me it's natural. So I never really struggle with the story, the melodies.
How do you feel when you finally present this work that you've done to your audience and you get that feedback? How does that feel?
When I get the feedback, it's amazing. I mean, I'm usually quite stressed out, especially when I play the tracks just to present at the beginning. And when I see the people, just the faces smiling, or that's amazing. I don't know even how to explain that, but it's, and actually the sensation comes after the set somehow, not during it, because during the set I'm focused and I see stuff, but it's like when everything is done, I relax and then I have all this coming up. I'm feeling like I'm naturally happy. Yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing job. I mean, I said the word job because that's what I'm doing now, but it's just the fact to be able to do this, and to share this in so many countries.
It's your dream come true.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's crazy.
Was it a hard, journey for you? Was it hard to get finally to the point when you think, yes, I'm living my dream?
I never felt that it was hard. Actually, I made decisions at the beginning that put me in a situation where it wasn't easy because you have to start from nothing and build everything yourself. But that was not even hard for me because I just went for it and I believed in it and I was ready to go through any situation. I was lucky that actually it started to work out really fast. But I was ready for anything. I never felt that it's
That's great. So there was a seed and you knew, you just knew.
yeah, no choice. It's like a mission.
That's really good. You've got such good energy. Just talking to you, you've got good energy. It's really good. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. I won't take up any more of your time, but I appreciate that. Looking forward to listening to you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.